Starting off by buttering a small casserole dish. I got a 20 or 22 ounce can of pineapple chunks. I'm adding a couple tablespoons of sugar and a little bit of all-purpose flour here, and some for the counter. A good pinch of salt because I figure anything sweet needs some salt. And I'm just gonna give it a good mix, get everything coated. And I don't know how I feel about putting a half a cup of shredded cheddar cheese in here. I'm using a medium cheddar, and anytime you're baking or adding cheese to a liquid, I would suggest you grate your own. Yeah, that coating on the cheese just prevents it from melting super great a lot of times when you buy the shredded bag. Get all the juice in there before we pop this in the oven. Almost forgot one of the most important parts. I've got a quarter cup of melted butter there, and I'm adding in some saltine crackers. The recipes always call for a golden buttery cracker like Ritz or Townhouse, but there's ingredients in those that we don't eat anymore. So I'm hoping the amount of butter in here and the salt is gonna make these crackers buttery enough. You want all of the crumbs coated with some butter, and then we're gonna just top this casserole with the buttery crumbs. On one hand, I think, how could this be bad? Because it's sweet and salty and savory, but I'm not gonna lie, something about that cheese in there just makes it seem a little weird. This is going into a preheated 350-degree oven until it's golden brown, about 20 minutes. Needs to sit at least a good 10, maybe 15 minutes before we dig in. It's super hot, obviously, but you also want to give the flours and sugars and everything a chance to thicken back up because they're pretty molten right now. But isn't it pretty? It looks like some type of peach crumble or pineapple dessert. It's super gorgeous. I can't wait for this. And if you love easy, delicious recipes, this is the perfect time to hit the like button and subscribe. I see what the hype is about.